Hi, I'm Jason Christopher.
And I'm Mary Heitmeyer, bringing you health, beauty, fitness, and the best of Arizona. Because Healthy You cares about you.
Brought to you by Terry's Consign & Design Furnishings, Healthy You TV and its power team are committed to one thing, a healthier you. Tune in Sundays at 1 on Cox 7 Arizona and right now on Channel 2644.
Welcome to the Rev Fitness Center at the Apollo Group, home of the original Healthy You. That's right, the Apollo Group once called their Rev Wellness Program pilot their Healthy You program, making it that much more fitting that we would be here to cover the story. Inside, Apollo Group is host to one of the most nutritious and delicious food courts, which is open 5 days a week to staff, scholars, and yes, you got it, to both you and me. We're enjoying some farmers market action here at Apollo Group's monthly farmers market with wellness manager Erica Nasser.
Hi Mary, it's so great to have you here today.
Thanks for having us here. Can you tell us about your market?
Sure, absolutely. Well, every second Tuesday of the month, we offer our local farmers to come in and sell us not only their fresh produce, but any of our local sustainable products like Queen Creek Olive Mill.
Very nice. Now I know you have some revolutionary concepts and facilities all around the campus. We'd love to hear about them.
Yeah, well it is funny. We originally started out as Healthy You, but in order to kick off our healthy living revolution, we renamed our program Rev. In addition to just the Rev Wellness Program, we also have a lot of our facilities that are kind of built around that healthy living concept that's all part of our Rev program. So for instance, like the farmers market here today, we also recently launched an indoor stairwell pilot in which to encourage people to take the stairs instead of the elevator. So
I love it. I like the inspirational sayings, how you've rubberized the stairs. It's fantastic.
Absolutely. So just to make it a little bit more exciting for people to go into, we also have an outdoor walking path as well, in which if you walk the entire loop, it's 1.3 miles. In fact, this morning I just saw 2 girls running the path.
Oh, great.
We also have a state-of-the-art fitness center, which is just a 5-minute walk from this main campus here, which was recently renovated last summer. And
don't you offer personal training too for staff and students?
Absolutely. So if you become a member of the fitness center, it's really, really cheap. It's just $20 a month, but as part of your membership fee, you get 8 weeks of free personal training.
Well, you can't find that anywhere.
No, it's
a
fantastic deal.
It's a whole new culture. You're starting a whole revolution on campus.
We are trying.
Thanks, Erica, for having us. We really appreciate it. Now, we've seen all of these revolutionary concepts and facilities, but there's one famous one that's here for you and me as well, and it's called the Rev Cafe. So let's roll up our sleeves and get in the kitchen with Chef Margaret. Every morning, a team of chefs works very hard in the Rev Cafe to bring the healthy cuisine to the staff, the students, and the public. That'd be you and me. And we had a chance to get in on the action. In addition to healthy menu items, the Rev Cafe boasts delicious beverages too, including juice, teas, and get this, water infused with your choice of fruit, herbs, ginger, citrus. You name it, they've got it. Everything looks and smells great. But how do you choose? But seriously, Chef Margaret, how do you choose?
Oh, well, it's fun. It's not always easy, but it's always a lot of fun. We try to bring lots of global flavors to our clients here at Apollo, but to try to bring those global flavors with also the focus on healthy is challenging. It's challenging for a chef. I'm always looking for new ideas. I'm always searching recipes and testing them out with ways to lighten them up. So it's a chef's dream job, but it's always challenging.
And these are always under 600 calories, right?
Joe's pick is always under 600 calories and a third of that or less from fat.
Great. And earlier today we got to tour the facilities and the bi-monthly farmers market. We saw your beautiful herb garden, and I understand you even use those herbs in the dishes in the Rev Cafe.
Yes, we do. We have some beautiful basil, we have rosemary, thyme, lavender. We have some gorgeous artichoke plants out there that are just beautiful. They're my favorite.
Well, why don't you tell us how you use those herbs and stuff in your Joe's Pick today while you go over the recipe for us.
Today we have chicken piccata, and it's a lightened version of chicken piccata with a homemade chicken stock and a little bit of white wine. The chicken is pounded a little bit to thin it out so you can sear it. It'll be nice and tender. And we have some fresh vegetables. These are local from Duncan Family Farms and Maya's Farms. From the Rev Garden today we have fresh basil, thyme, rosemary, Italian parsley, all really, fragrant and add a tremendous amount of flavor to the dish.
Yeah, it smells fantastic. I wish you guys could taste it. It's
So
wonderful.
We're gonna do a little bit of lemon on here, and a traditional chicken piccata is a little bit fattier and is loaded with butter. But because we've infused lots of fresh flavors with our Rev herbs
Okay.
and our vegetables, you don't need as much butter. We're gonna finish off the sauce with just a touch of butter.
And that's just to thicken it up a
Thicken
little,
it
right?
up and richen it up a little bit, give it a little bit more flavor.
It smelled great before.
Yeah, it's really, really good. It's one of my favorites. Also, another Joe's Pick item today is a Neapolitan meatball, which you'll see right here. And it is a super lean Angus ground beef. It's 90% lean, and it's served over a rosemary polenta. Rosemary, once again, from our garden. But the interesting thing about the meatballs is they have bulgur wheat in them, which lots more nutrition, lot less fat, but they're still super delicious and moist and really, really good.
And I grabbed a fork because I'm hungry and I'm dying to dig into those meatballs.
Please help yourself.
Can I have some with me?
Yes, I will. Let me
Okay.
finish up the chicken piccata right here, and then we can taste, and you can let me know what you think.
Chef Margaret, while you're plating this up, can you give us a little bit more background about the whole Rev Cafe concept?
The Rev Cafe is a partnership between Apollo and their Rev program and LifeWorks Restaurant Group. LifeWorks is all about inspiring life at work, and we do that through amazing food and excellent service. We want to inspire them away from work, so when they come in here, it's a break from their day. They get really great food, local flavors, obviously partnered with Rev. It has a very healthy focus, but just really creating an atmosphere where people want to come.
I've come several times and I'm not even a student.
We're happy to see you anytime you want to come.
I love it here. Okay, I gotta taste this.
We'll try the meatball.
Oh yeah.
We'll get our whole lunch.
That's delicious. Thank you, Chef Margaret.
Bon appetit!